stuff out of the building and putting it in the back of pickup trucks and driving away with it. And when I called the police came down and they said there was nothing that they could do about it because the property was in the eminent domain process, and they actually threatened to arrest me for trespassing on my own property.
Well, I think what happened was we launched into a municipal development plan with all the good intentions of trying to develop the city and its tax base. We had Pfizer locate here. We had the state decide to renovate a state park, which was in much need of repair. So we looked at the greater picture and we said, let's launch into a plan that can provide additional tax revenue to the city of New London and the state of Connecticut. Well, once the state of Connecticut said, we're going to give you the money for the infrastructure, it was easy to say that we want a plan. Once we got into the plan, we discovered that in some ways we'd have to negotiate with homeowners to see whether or not they would like to leave. Once we met with some resistance, the use of eminent domain was given to NLDC. I think over a process of time where it was a grueling process for the people that had made the decisions. After we made the decision, I think there was still some negotiation going back and forth, but once the takings were done, I think under the state statutes that are clearly defined, 132, 130, it states in there that pretty much they have the right to even charge rent to the homeowners. I think overall, were they incidents that we're proud of? No. There's been a lot of, I think, things that have happened with homeowners and the NLDC in the city of New London that we wish we could take back.
It's the most important thing a person can have, a home, a cave, someplace you can have as an address, a place where employers or anyone can reach you. You can't get any type of service without having that address. You need to have that home. You have to have someplace where you can get mail, where if you want SSI, you need to have a home.
This is Brenda. Hi. I guess, you guys work here too?
Go on, tell her, Cheyenne. Community service. Naughty girls.
I don't understand.
Let's just say the principal of our alternative high school didn't agree with our choice of lunchroom beverages. Jackie Daniels. Mom's favorite.
This is your punishment?
Shoveling shit all day isn't the sweetest slap on the wrist. These babies sure make up for it. So, Autumn, what'd you do to get yourself on manure patrol?
I applied.
Say what?
There was an ad in the paper. I answered it.
You applied to shovel shit?
I applied to work in a horse rescue farm. I didn't know what I'd be doing. I just love animals. Anyway, it pays more than the donut shop was giving me.
They've been through it all. These horses.
So I hear. Stillworth told me all about it when they hired me.
Smacked around when they couldn't do things right. And thrown in the garbage bin when they couldn't do them anymore. Trashed. Know what I mean? You from around here, Autumn?
I moved here with a guy I was hanging out with for a while.
Bad guy.
It's okay. Yeah, Brandy. Bad guy. He made me feel like I was stupid. He was real honey at first, but then I guess he figured I just wasn't up to his speed.
She doesn't sound stupid to us. Does she, Cheyenne? No. People are too damn quick to judge.
Well, he's not the only one who's ever felt that way.
You sound fine.
You two are sweet.
See? People are too quick to judge.
Thanks, guys, really. I haven't talked to anyone this way in a long time.
Hey, Autumn? This guy, he's like gone now, right?
Oh, yeah. He said I'd wind up on the streets and come crawling back. No way. I don't need you at all. I'll get a job. I'll go to school.
Bullshit! You couldn't even finish high school. Who's gonna hire you? Some pimp?
Autumn? You okay?
Yeah.
Ladies, this isn't a coffee break time.
Ma Stillworth calls. Good talking to you.
You add low self-esteem to a fragile living situation, and it doesn't take much to send anyone into a tailspin. You get somebody who spends any time in the street, they're in a stressful situation, they're beside themselves.